know. I don't staged. I knew that he didn't know. I'm not so sure about the other person.
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills are reeling from that photo of Mauricio Umansky kissing a mystery woman. And everyone's wondering how Kyle Richards is going to handle this very public moving on. Meanwhile, can Sutton, Stracke, and Dorit Kemsley call a truce?
What's your beef with her?
My beef with her?
Yeah.
I doubt it, but let's get into it. Season 14, Episode 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Now, we kick off the episode with Kyle on her way to get her mammogram with sister Kathy Hilton, who Kathy's her way right into the photo of it all.
When she saw what?
The picture of Mo and that girl kissing.
I saw that.
Well, isn't that why you're saying how I'm doing?
Kind of, yeah, but I wanted you to bring it up.
Kyle says she first saw the photos on TMZ just like everybody else, and she's trying to figure out how to respond because it's not like Mauricio's texted her about it or anything.
I would think that he would text and say something, though. I don't know why.
What? Kyle,
What?
he is a single, grown
No, I know, but like
man.
something. I don't know.
When people are quiet, that tells you a lot.
Well, the one thing Kyle comes up with is to take wife off her Instagram profile, which feels overdue since Mauricio already took husband off of his, and Kathy is just ending him in this confessional.
We've heard all those rumors about him. It's embarrassing, it's humiliating, but really, we've never seen a picture. Nobody's ever come out. He's not in a position financially to pay anybody off.
What else are big sisters for? The other ladies are feeling the shockwaves from the photo as well. Even Sutton, who is super busy planning her fashion show, says she thinks Kyle needs to take this photo as a wake-up call and get an attorney to make the split official.
I think that Kyle needs to say enough.
It's still her ex-husband. And you
It's not
can't.
her ex-husband.
I mean,
It's
he's still her husband.
Husband.
Her
That
husband.
she is holding on to.
Right, but let me just
for
say this.
A pipe dream. And Cinderella, you didn't lose one shoe. You done lost 2 shoes.
She's even more concerned with whether or not to invite Dorit to her show, and Garcelle is gonna run a little recon for her here.
What's your beef with her?
My beef with her.
Yeah.
It feels like you have very rose-tinted glasses when it comes to any kind of Sutton's behavior is
No.
acceptable.
No.
And
No.
I'm cruel
No.
and a raging bitch.
You were.
Okay, Dorit and Sutton still hate each other. Mission failed by Garcelle, but Dorit loves a party, so she's still coming to the show. But not before she and Garcelle do a little dishing on the Kyle situation.
Then Kyle is at Morgan's concerts on the sidelines, and people are speculating, like, is this Kyle's way of getting back at Mo, being at the concert, and...
If you don't want the rumors of
Right.
this and that,
Right. You don't do the video. You don't do pickup at the airport.
Now the evening of the show has arrived, and while Sutton's mom's flight got canceled like a million times, she at least had Sheena Shea there to support her. Meanwhile, Kyle is just trying to get through the night without getting pressed about her situation with Mo, and she tells Dorit that while her ex did eventually text her an apology, she wants more discretion with his love life, and she thinks there's something more nefarious possibly afoot.
I do feel that the person he was with, it was a little weird that paparazzi happened to be there, and it looked a little strange. Like
do you mean? Like
the leg like this, and very like, I don't know. I don't
staged.
I knew that he didn't know. I'm not so sure about the other person.
And speaking of a foot, Kathy is practically underfoot at this fashion show, but otherwise it goes off without a hitch. And while Dorit's review of the show kind of speaks for itself,
Are you impressed with her collection?
Sutton says in the end she's happy to have this entire group of ladies there to support her, yes, even Dorit. If your friends and enemies won't support your new line of sustainable fashion, who will? What do you think about this week's episode? Let me know in the comment section. Like and subscribe while you're there. Then head over to popculture.com for the latest entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.